Hello, everyone. This is From Milwaukee to Nashville. I'm Daniel Goodwin, and over there is John. How you doing, John?
Really tired.
Oh,
But I'm here.
yep, that's the long day for us. Boy, seriously long day for us.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get into that, please like and subscribe our page, like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, and please subscribe here for more of our content. All of our videos this season will be on this platform, whether live or recorded. They will both be on this platform.
Yep.
This Saturday we're doing two shows, so we're gonna be doing our live, and then we're gonna do a live new thing that we're gonna be doing, which is talking a little bit about NHL news. So that ought to be fun for us. Which is literally going to be called NHL News Episode 1. That's literally going to be the thumbnail. But before we get into that, please check out our sponsor, Hockey Locker, 202 West Hart Avenue. You can call them at 414-800-7585 or visit their website at hockeylockermilwaukee.com. Alrighty, so today the Nashville Predators took on, well, if the Packers own the Bears, the Edmonton Oilers own the Nashville Predators. Because, this was not one. But I will turn it over to John.
All right. So the Edmonton Oilers took on the Nashville Predators today. Shots on goal in the first period, Nashville outshoots Edmonton 15-11. In the second period, Nashville outshoots Edmonton again 18-14. In the third period, Nashville outshoots Edmonton yet again at 10-5, and in total, Nashville outshoots Edmonton 43-30. All right, so in the face-off circle, it was almost even. Nashville was a little better at 50.8% to Edmonton's 49.2%. On the power play, Nashville goes 1 for 3 with 11 penalty minutes, while Edmonton goes 2 for 3 with 11 penalty minutes. Nashville out-hits Edmonton 22-20. And Edmonton outblocks Nashville 13-10. We're laughing at the catch, not what's going on.
Yeah, the littlest cat just punked one of the middle cats. So, yeah, outshooting teams, outworking teams, just not outscoring teams.
Right.
And if that's the problem, then we might need to look at who we have.
Right.
As scorers and go, you're not it.
Yeah.
That's where guys like Forsberg and O'Reilly, well, O'Reilly has been doing relatively well, but
yeah.
Guys like Fabro and Yossi eventually down the line become available because of things like this, much like Saros. If things continue down the path we're currently heading,
right,
possibly say goodbye to some of the most beloved players in this organization. I think that Yossi's
just in an effort to move forward.
And I do think if you keep anybody, it would be Yossi.
Yeah.
Just so that you have that base leadership there to build on something.
Right.
You need something to build on. I don't think that selling off prospects is going to fix this.
No.
I do think it's time maybe we move to, I don't know. I mean, it's literally one of those situations. All right. If I could ever get this to function. All righty. Scoring in the first was Leon Draisaitl with his third, with an assist from Hyman, his second, and Nugent Hopkins his third. That was on the power play. That was a wrist shot. So that was at the 8:11 mark. Then at the 13:38 mark, a wrist shot scored by Zach Hyman with an assist from Bouchard, his third, and Draisaitl his second. Then Nugent Hopkins gets his second point of the game with his second goal of the season with an assist from Fogle, the former Carolina Hurricane, and Zach Hyman with his third. Then McDavid scores with an assist from Draisaitl and Kane. That puts it at 4-0, all on wrist shots to begin the game.
Right.
Scoring in the second on the power play with his second goal of the season, Tommy Novak. The Pride of, what is that, Black River, Wisconsin, or Black River Falls? He's from Wisconsin. Very much loved here. It's his second goal of the season with an assist from O'Reilly, whose brother I had the fortune of talking to for about 45 seconds as going through the line because he wanted to say hi. Then Leon Draisaitl scores at the 7:53 mark on the power play on a snapshot. Then Fogle scores. Draisaitl was assisted by Bouchard, his fourth, and McDavid, his third. Then Fogle scores his first with an assist from Nugent Hopkins, his fourth, and Hyman, his fourth. That was also a snapshot. And that was the game.
Yep.
There was no scoring in the third at all. And when I look at this and I see that Saros had a .636 save percentage and Lankinen had a .895, it's just not a good night for your club when both of your goalies get rocked.
Right.
And I just don't know if that's a good enough situation at this current moment for Nashville. Cole Smith got into a fight, got some good hits in there. Not saying that they had a good game in any manner. Just gotta stay out of the box.
Yeah. And that's plagued them every game so far.
Yeah, I mean, minus the Seattle one.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, looking around at the... Okay. You are being difficult here, Mouse. You gonna work now? Yeah. So after this, I know it's early to look at the standings, but we're in last place.
Yeah.
Dallas, who's played one game, is ahead of us. Just not acceptable. If they said if new era meant diving face first into rebuild, it would have been helpful to give us a heads up instead of saying that there's hope.
Yeah.
So either there's hope or there's no hope. I'm a little confused. The one thing there is a plethora of good, young, talented hockey players in this organization.
Yeah.
In this system for both. Speaking of which, the Admirals made some transactional news today.
Yep.
Carson Geisowich and Griffin Luce, both assigned by Milwaukee to Atlanta.
Yep.
So Atlanta, for your home opener, you're gonna have a nice, solid little group from us coming there. Hopefully Mateer. I know that they moved on from a defenseman. They traded him for cash.
Yeah.
Matthias Samuelsson. I was actually excited that when they signed him and then they moved him, and I'm like, what? His brother plays for the Sabres. who has the same name. Literally, the brothers and their name the same name. Imagine getting in trouble in that house. But lo and behold, that is all we have for you. Like I said, we'll be back Thursday. It'll be a recorded video. John will be at his respective house. I'll be at mine.
Yep.
So normally I'll be sitting in this nice chair here and moving forward. So, it's just nice to not be San Jose, and that is it. I mean, it's early in the year. I've seen teams start off rough before. I am not so sure I'm ready to go the route of certain things, but it does look like some stuff is going to be rough. Now, one of the I do have something. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Use this real quick. Me and John have been curious to this for a week, so we're going to look it up on live. Where is Carolina's prospects? Because we're not seeing them in the area. Now it's doing that again. David Case is overseas. You've got a bunch of guys in the KHL and Liga. Like almost everyone signed overseas. You've got Callahan Burke in Colorado. You have Dylan Coughlin in Springfield. You have Jamison Reeves in Springfield. You have a handful of guys in the E. Kochetkov is playing apparently for the Syracuse Crunch. Well, at least we don't have to see him. Pop up. But yeah, I guess they're just scattered.
Yeah.
Call-ups ought to be interesting. But yeah, so the Preds are dead last in the Central. And if we don't figure out what we're doing soon or how to get our heads out of our butt and play two-way hockey, we're going to be finding ourselves in a very bad spot shortly.
Yeah.
Because if you fall too far behind, I mean, you know, it's just not good.
Right.
So, alrighty, I'm gonna go because this is causing me issues, and I'm sick of it. So, hopefully, have a better Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Hope everybody has a good hump day. See ya.